What is going on, my Go Squad? Welcome to Tactical Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, May 21st, 2018. We are live on the road heading back home from Dallas. So sorry that we're not able to have a panel tonight. I'm on my cell, so we're gonna let a few minutes go for notifications to go out and say hey to whoever's out there. Like I said, we're on the road, so this is going to be me tonight. We're going to kind of maybe hang out. You guys ask some questions, just kind of bullshit a little bit. But yeah, we're not going to have our normal show because we're on the highway. So if you're out there, go ahead and say what up, and we will. Let's see here, go to live chat. There we go. So, like I said, we're on the road heading back home from Dallas. Had to drop my daughter off. Hey, what's up, Ellis? What's going on, man? So we're heading home from Dallas and dropped my daughter off. She's heading to Japan for a few weeks, so we wanted to spend the last couple of days in Dallas and all of that jazz. We're heading home. So instead of not doing a show, I figured this is a good way to kind of waste some time on the highway. So we're going to go live for a little bit and kind of do a, we haven't done it in a long time anyway, so kind of let this be a kind of a one-on-one type thing and let everyone come in and ask, and we can just kind of talk and all that. We don't have Clover or G or Mike or anyone on with me, so yeah, be safe. I'm not driving right now. Look, no hands, Ma. I got the I got my wife is manning the steering wheel right now, so we're just what's up, Buck? How you doing, buddy? But no, we're, like I said, we're just gonna drive home, talk for about an hour, and if you guys have any questions or you know what's going on. Hey, what's up, Rod? Rod the Gun Cleaner is going to see Rod here in about a month down in Texas. Can't wait to see you, Rod, down at Melton's place. So we'll do some shooting down there. Hey, thanks, G. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to post this on GunChannels because, like I said, I'm on the road. I'm on like I can't bring in anybody else. So I wish I could, but it's just going to be me tonight, and it might be boring. I don't know. Hope I'm not too boring for you. But so what's going on, everybody? Did I miss anything the last few days? I've kind of been out of pocket. I haven't been around, been in Dallas and all that all day yesterday and today, so I didn't know if anything has happened. Did I miss anything that I should know about? I hate to kind of be out of the loop. It's kind of a weird thing being out of the loop, but I'm always boring. I know I'm always a boring guy. It is what it is, but you know, it's you do what you can do, Alice, and at that point, either people watch or they don't. So it is what it is. So hope everybody's doing okay. Alice, did you have a show last night? Know that I love you, man. I love you, man. Okay, are we back? Are we back? I can't tell. All right, so I think we're back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. It just went through cell hell, I guess. Hey, and I'm back. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what happened about that, but sorry about that. What's up, Gary? So I know there was people talking about the Israeli carry, and that's the whole thing. You know, the interesting about Israeli carry or not carrying one in the chamber is I know that that's a hot topic. It can be debated for years and years and years. It's kind of the AR versus AK type thing where it's you never know. But you know, I always to go into it. You know, my honest opinion is I'd rather not someone Israeli carry. I'd rather, if you're going to carry one in the chamber. But I do understand that there are times, there are people that may not feel comfortable. What's up, Alaskan? Andrew Faulkner, what's up? So, sorry, delay. It was kind of weird. That was very interesting. Kind of going through cell hell, I guess. But anyways, the whole Israeli carry, you know, I'd rather have someone that was going to consider carrying to carry. If you're not going to carry in the chamber, that's fine, as long as you're carrying, but make sure that you're practicing that extra move from the draw to rack the slide to get sighted in. Because if you're not going to practice that, then you are dangerous to the public and all that. So once again, I'd rather you carry one in the chamber. But does Ghost drive while his wife films her blog? Yeah. that would be a great blog. If my wife had a blog, that would be funny. A lot of it would be bitching and moaning about me, though. So I don't personally think it'd be very funny. But right now she's driving while I do this. So, like I said, it is what it is. No, it's rarely carry. I'm glad you guys are having that. Local, if you have a problem carrying a loaded semi-automatic, then you shouldn't probably be carrying a revolver. Well, most definitely. I don't suggest, this is just me. I don't like revolvers a whole lot. I'm not a revolver guy, so I wouldn't carry a revolver anyways. But at least with the revolver, technically, you're going to have that long, strong, double action initial pull, so that might keep people from being a little nervous. So, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't carry a revolver in single action if you're nervous, especially. I wouldn't carry a revolver in single action ever, but that's just me. Marines tend to drive right through everything, so yeah, that's right, Jake. You know, I'm driving with no hands right now. I got this cool car. It's got autopilot, and I just kind of punch in the GPS coordinates, hit go, and it just goes. So I'm just here for the ride. Look, Mom, no hands. No, we have a tendency of pushing right through it, but no. So far the weather's been nice. It rained a little bit while we were in Dallas today. Right now, sunny skies, heading in. We're about, I don't know, half an hour from Texarkana-ish. Roughly about half an hour from Texarkana. Outlaw says you're going to hit me. She might hit me. She very well could hit me. You never can tell with her. She doesn't like me sometimes. I'm an asshole. But at least I admit it. Safety makes me feel safer with a bullet chamber. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're going to carry and you're worried about it, then buy a gun to carry with a safety on it. That's a much better option than not carrying in the chamber. Me personally, if you're worried about it, the M&P shield. If you're looking about an actual thumb safety, a manual thumb safety, all guns are going to have safeties, whether it's a fire pin blocker, something like that, a trigger safety or whatever. But if you're looking for an actual thumb safety, there are a lot of guns out there that have a manual thumb safety, and that's something that people might be new to firearms, might not be experienced, may not be comfortable with them yet. And if that's the scenario, and I get the fact that there are a lot of people that aren't fans of manual safety. It is what it is. But if that's going to enable someone to carry that may not be ready to go without a safety and all that, I would much rather them carry a gun with a safety than carry an empty chamber. Once again, whether you have a safety, you go empty chamber, whatever you're going to do, as long as you're carrying, that's good for me, as long as you're practicing it the right way. If you're going to use a thumb safety, a manual safety, then when you're going to the range, practice, or at night when you're dry firing, practice the draw, flipping that thumb safety off, and go ahead and get engaged. If you're going to carry one with an empty chamber, once again, practice it every night. That draw, rocking the slide, and all that. That's the only way that you're going to be proficient, because if you're not practicing those things, for me, that makes you unsafe in the public, and I would rather that half a second to a second that it's going to take for you to flip that off or whatever, if you're not used to it, could be the difference of life or death sometimes. So anyways, we are in Texarkana, so we are a couple miles from the Arkansas state line, so we're almost back into where we live, but we're in Texas right now, where I'm from, so it's kind of a bittersweet thing. I get to come home to Dallas a couple times a year, and I love Dallas. Probably my favorite place in America, for obvious reasons. I'm from there, but it's a great town. Get to go back to Arkansas. Sometimes I think I have to go back to Arkansas, but Arkansas is a great little place as well. But we're about a mile from crossing the state line, getting back into Arkansas, and I'm not sure. The idea that people who carry Israeli are afraid or new to firearms is silly. I know, Tony, and I'm not saying that every single person. I'm saying that the majority of people that I know that you've been carrying for a long time, and this, that, and the other, and there are times everyone, but I get that. I'm not saying that it's a blanket statement that everyone is new to firearms or whatever. The people that I've come across to, and the vast majority of people that I know that carry Israeli carry, are ones that are new to firearms, or at least new to everyday carry. And so when I say that, if that's who I'm talking to, is if you're going to start carrying and you're worried about having one in the chamber, then either don't carry until you are comfortable carrying one in the chamber, or if you're going to carry that one in the chamber, practice every day, dry fire, every day. Take the magazine out, whatever, but sit there with your holster in front of your TV for 5 or 10 minutes every single day, draw, rack the slide, side in. That way you know that if you're going to do that, whatever you're going to do, you need to practice that every day. So, and I know that it's one of those things, like I said, this is a heated debate that people get on this subject. You know, it could go on forever. And there's no right or wrong answer. It's just no matter how you're going to carry, be proficient at that. Be proficient at the draw every step along that movement, to where if you ever have to use your gun in a shit hit the fan situation, that you are comfortable and you're used to that steps, whatever steps those are. Let's see here. A jury is going to look at Israeli draw without a doubt as imminent threat. A jury is going to look at Israeli draw as an imminent threat. No matter what you do, if you're involved in a self-defense shoot, it doesn't matter if you're carrying one in the chamber or not. You know, that's dumb. You don't have to agree with me, Tony. I don't care. We don't have to agree on anything. My opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. I'm saying that if you're going to, I don't know what we disagree on. Are we disagreeing that you should be proficient in whatever you choose to do? Are you saying that you don't have to be proficient? So he was talking a local. Okay, yeah, I don't know about the whole thing. But local saying about the jury, I don't. No matter what you do, if you're involved in a self-defense shoot, no matter what, you're gonna get at least detained. You may not get arrested, and chances are, even if you're not, in some states, I understand we were having a discussion a couple nights ago on someone else's show. If you're not criminally charged, or if you're found innocent in criminal court, then they cannot sue you in civil court. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Clayton? But in most states, I think, at least the majority of the states, you're gonna get you're gonna get sued in civil court probably. If you get detained, just tell them, Sarge. Yeah. Okay. So hold on. We're passing something that's interesting. You see it? Okay. Anyways, we passed something that we see every time, or my wife sees every time before we come into on the highway, and she wanted to take a picture. I don't know if she did or not, but we'll go into that later. But anyways, you're going to be detained, and chances are you're going to at least be charged in a civil court, no matter what happens. So I don't think Israeli carry or anything like that. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I don't understand what that whole thing was. Indiana just passed civil immunity for justified shooting. That's awesome. I know in Arkansas we don't have that yet. I know there's a lot of states that are like that. Either if you are not charged, or if you found innocent, then they cannot sue you in civil court. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that'd be kind of cool. I wish every state would do that. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it'd be really cool if it did. That criminal and civil courts would, if you're found innocent or whatever, it is what it is. So, but yeah, and let Indiana just pass a civil immunity. That's pretty good. We were just in Indiana a few weeks ago for an NRA show, and Indiana's got some pretty good gun laws, so I mean, we didn't have any problems while we were there. All right, we're getting in some rain. Raining pretty hard over here to the south of us, and you guys see a little rainbow over here, so you gotta love it. So what else is going on? Anything else going on? It's weird being gone for 2 days out of the internet sphere. What's up, Jess? How you doing? Gunpowder Beauty's in the hizzy. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are kind of following me on Instagram or not. If you haven't, go check us out on Instagram as well. But can't wait. Maybe tomorrow. Hey, Ashley, my home girl, my home diggity from GunStreamer. What's up, Ashley? It's been a while. You guys have been busy over there, so I haven't seen you or Paul or Austin in a while. So it's nice to see you back. I hope things are going great over at GunStreamer. Go check GunStreamer out. So if you carry on an empty chamber, it's asking to go off. Whatever, dude. I don't even speak in normal sentences, man. check your grammar, check your spelling, complete thoughts, some sort of intelligent thought there. So I have no idea what you're trying to say, bro. I have no idea what you're trying to say. So I don't speak local 223, I guess. But no, if you guys are watching, then either tomorrow, maybe Thursday, I'm not sure, the next couple days, be getting the mechanic will be coming in. I'm getting the mechanic, a prosecutor will have a field day with that. Okay. Ashley says, sorry, I've been MIA. We're very busy. Hey, no, that's awesome. No, I mean, you know, you don't have to show up. I'm glad that you are, but he says he always carries one in the chamber. There you go. No, you guys are busy over there, and I'm happy that you guys are so busy. So I mean, that usually means it's a good thing. So I'm just glad you guys are doing well over GunStreamer. When you guys go, if you're not in GunStreamer, I mean, it's do I need to say anything else? Go to GunStreamer. Go to GunStreamer. Anyways, I got the Canic coming in. Can't wait to get that in. I got the Canic SF Elite, and the one that I'm getting in is black frame with a OD green, kind of the watch color, green slide. It's got the fiber optic side on the front, blacked out rear sights. You carry a gun, not a paperweight, chambered for sure. There you go, Andrew. But I'm looking forward to getting the Canic in. I got a chance to shoot Grandpa Stanley's. You know, Buck lives about 30-40 minutes from me, and he comes up to our fun shoots all the time, and he TP9 double action, I believe. It's double action, single action, and you all right? Okay. All right. Anyways, I mean, we're talking about, oh, so I got to shoot bucks, and I really liked it, and talked with Mechanic there for a while. Jay, I trained with Jay back in December, works over there at Century Arms, and I've been trained with Jay over with Gig back in December, and getting this Canic in, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm really looking forward to getting the Canic and do all that. I really don't know. Yeah, thanks, whatever, thanks, John. Canucks are nice. The Canucks are nice. You know, Canadians are nice people. They really are. Canics are nice too, but Canucks, I mean, Canadians aren't seem to be nice people. So I know what you meant. You meant Canics, but it came out Canucks. Autocorrect. Gotta love autocorrect. It's getting dark. So with the rain. But yeah, so the Canic coming in. You know, like I said, tomorrow or Thursday. Can't wait. Get that to the range. What else is coming up? I've got a couple more videos. I got some more training to do with all the stuff that you've seen between shot and NRA. What gun will you buy? What gun would I buy between all the guns between shot and NRA? Man, that's a really good one. Thanks, John. Appreciate you, brother. One gun between NRA and shot. Man, I've got a lot longer list than just one, to be honest with you. Man, that's difficult. That's really difficult. I'm really looking forward to. Gee, it's a good question. Hey, take care, Clayton. I'm really looking forward to getting up to Missouri in the next month or so, with Black Rain Ordnance, doing some work with them. They're only a few hours away, but they've got the training side of things, but they've got a little 9mm PCC that I would love to get my hands on. And then you guys know that I am not a 1911 guy, not at all. But there is, I had him on the show a couple weeks ago from Devil Dog Arms. Devil Dog Arms has a 3.5-inch 9mm 1911 that I think is really interesting, that I'd love to get my hands on. That. G-Web says, what's happening with Ghost Tactical in the next 3 months and the next 3 years? Hey, Jason, what's up? I have absolutely no idea what's going on in the next 3 years, so I can tell you right now, I hope that we're still around. What's up, Cal? Hope we're still evolving, is doing what we're doing. The next 3 months, we'll be doing quite a bit of training. Going out of Texas again, like I said, next month. Down to aging. Yeah, I'll be aging. That's for damn sure. I know I'll be 3 years older. I can guarantee you that I will be 47 years old 3 years from now. So I can guarantee that's going to happen. Let's see. So next month I'll be going down to Texas doing some training with Charlie Melton. And I don't know if you guys know Charlie Melton. He's with Charlie Mike Precision. He's a former. Damn, I'm old. I know. What's up, Ozzy? TPC, what's up, yo? Going down to shoot with Charlie Mike Precision is Charlie Melton. Charlie he owned the world record at 5,000 yard shot, and went down to Utah a month or so ago and was shooting at about 3.5 miles. 3.5 miles. So 47 is still young. Well, you know, it is what it is. I don't feel like I'm 44 right now, so. I guess you are as old as you think, and I think I'm about 27, so it is what it is. I'll be doing some training with them. I'll be going down to Mississippi sometime in September to shoot moose, doing some stuff. Like I said, next month sometime for a day or two. I'll be going to Missouri to train with Black Rain Ordnance. Tonto's going to have me sometime this fall. I've got Tonto that's going to have me over at Nashville, and we're all still trying to get up and hang out with Pincus. So that's another one that's going to be a fun one if we can get a bunch of people go to see Pincus and all that. And so let me see if I've missed anything. You'll be 60. Gary says you're going to be 60 next year. Damn, dude, you're old. I'm just messing with you. Ashley said that she's had an eye on a Micro 9 and finally came and got one, so love it. Nice. Let me see here. You were in Utah and didn't call? No, I wasn't. Charlie Melton was in Utah down at the Salt Flats about a month or so ago, trying to break the world record at 3.5 miles, like 6,500 or something like that, 6,300 yards. If I was in Utah, I would have called you guys for real. So no, I was not in Utah. If I was, you guys would be my first phone call. Let's see here. G says at age 47, if you don't buy an AK-47, it means you really hate guns. You already know that I love the AK. You know that. I think most people know that I love AK. So yeah. I'm driving home from Dallas. That's correct. No, I was in Dallas. I dropped off my daughter at the airport. She's flying to Japan to see her family for about 3 weeks. Obviously, my wife's family lives over there, so we dropped her off in Dallas, and she's in the air right now. So we're heading back home. It's about a 6-hour drive. Not too bad. But no, I'm not driving back from Utah. I'm driving back from Dallas. And it's 74, 30 years later. That's right. Clover Tech said #chauffeur. Yeah, I'm a chauffeur. I'm that guy. I have a driver. I'm taking care of my driver. So there you go. Ford Conservative says he blew up an AK-47. It takes special skill to blow up an AK-47. What'd you do when you turned 47? Hey, gun people. What's up, Mr. FNH? Riding shotgun, ghost privilege. That's right, ghost privilege. Ashley says, "Oh, I thought you said you were in Utah. Misunderstood." No. If I was in Utah, I would have called you guys for sure. Wave at us, Risa. So Clover says, "Wait, can you put your hand out here on the camera and say, there she goes. You're lucky she didn't give you one of those."
People watching.
Yeah, so she wasn't sure if little people were watching. No little people were watching, so you can give them the bird. Give him the bird. Come on. All right. So yeah, we haven't seen rain all day until we literally hit Texarkana. We're in the Arkansas border, and it starts raining on us. So go figure. It's not raining hard. It's just that nagging mist rain or whatever. So, all right. So we went to an Asian place last night. I had dinner with my cousin and some family at this Korean barbecue place. It was awesome. Went to this Asian market last night, and I don't know if you guys ever had these. I'm gonna put this up here. They are made in Italy or something, but they're like little Nutter Butter type stuff, but they're like little wafers, little square wafers with chocolate. Holy shit. Like seriously, one of the most addicting things ever. If you guys ever get a chance to see, oh my God, chocolate, cocoa and milk, bite-sized wafer cookies. Awesome road trip snack. Big fan. Awesome stuff. Do you owe money? Okay, Ghost Tactical. Canadians call that liquid sunshine. Have fat kid food. Hell yeah, fat kid food. Can't you tell? I've gained like 25 pounds. These are damn good, man. Little squares, the bite-sized Nutter Butter with the chocolate. Oh, hell yeah, they're good stuff. They'll definitely be addicting. On the road trip, you just start popping, and you never know, man. Next thing you know, we've gone through a bag of them already. But yeah, good stuff. Had a really good dinner last night. Like I said, with some from my cousin and her family, and so it was nice to be home, Dallas, and see people. I need to get some fat kid food. Is always a necessity. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, it's called Locher Quadratini. I don't know. It's some Italian. It says it's made in Italy. But man, good stuff right there. Really good stuff. Addicting. Very addicting. So, anything else, you guys? We've been going for about half an hour, and I don't know what else to talk about. Like I said, I usually have other people. Travel tip: if a bunch of the trucker pills they sell at the gas station, you don't get very hungry. Yeah, I don't want to take those pills. Those pills are not very good. How far are you from New Waverly, Texas? I'm going to be down there. I don't know. Like right now, or from my house? I've never heard of New Waverly. I grew up in Dallas, or just north of Dallas, in a town called Plano. And I've never heard of New Waverly, but I left Plano in like '94, so I don't know. I live in north central Arkansas, so like I said, I don't even know where New Waverly is. Sorry, I don't know. Never heard of it. North of Houston. Oh shit. I am probably a good, for my house, we're probably good 8 hours from Houston, 8-9 hours. Probably 8 or 9 hours from Houston. Houston's nowhere close to Dallas, that's correct. But I don't have to go, from where I live, I don't go through Dallas to get to Houston. I cut off at Texarkana. Damn, it is raining balls now. I cut off at Texarkana and head south to Houston, so. But if that's north, it's up there probably, yeah, it's probably north. It's by Huntsville. Oh, okay, well, I know where Huntsville, yeah. Yeah, I take 59 all the way down. And, but yeah, I know where Huntsville is. So, yeah, 8 hours from my house, 8 hours. Tornado in 3, 2, 1, yeah. Yeah, tornadoes are no joke around here, so don't be saying that shit. Heard people say that Texas is big, never been so. Yeah, I can put it to you this way. Texas is huge. So when I got out of the Marine Corps, true story. Yeah, don't jinx me, no shit. When I got out of the Marine Corps, living in Camp Pendleton, San Diego, basically, and we were moving back to, at that time, we were moving to San Antonio. And we got a place to live in San Antonio, all this, that, and the other. And so my wife and daughter flew back, and I drove the car. And it was about a 25, 26 hour drive total, but it was a longer drive, mileage and time, from El Paso, Texas to San Antonio than it was from San Diego to El Paso, Texas. That gives you any idea. Texas is a big ass state. Yeah, 850 miles across. Yeah, it's a big ass state. Tony was being lazy and left the new route. Oh, I must have missed something. I don't know. California is only 4.5 hours wide, about 10 to 11 hours long. Yeah, like they said, I think someone said that Texas is 850 miles wide. I don't know how, I mean, it's tall also. So I don't know. They took all the land no one else wanted to put in West Texas. That very well could be true, but that's where a lot of oil is. So I think they got lucky on that. And a lot of oil out there in West Texas. A lot of oil all over Texas, but West Texas has got some oil down there. Still to this day has large oil reserves. So here's a Waverly, Kansas. I don't know. I'm tired. You can see the bags, man. The bags are getting bad. I need to bags in my eyes. My wife says I have stunner eyes. My eyes never look like they're open ever. So, what traditions do you think the wife have for road trips, if any? Shops, meals, songs. Oh, okay. Well, the traditions. Usually, you know, we travel a lot, especially when my daughter was younger. We would travel literally all over the country for her softball. She played in a pretty big time travel team, travel literally all over the country. And we travel, we all like music. A lot of times we just we have our own little concerts in the car. So a lot of car drums, guitar solos and all that. We sing a lot. We try to do that stuff 'cause it makes the trip go by quicker. You know, I guess when she was younger, she'd put a movie on. She'd watch movies in the car and stuff. As far as meals and all, it depends on where we go. If it's car concerts are the best. I mean, I think we sound phenomenal. I don't think if we ever videotaped it, probably not. My wife's laughing like, what the hell? Probably not, but I think we sound great. As far as meals, depends on where we go. If we go to Dallas and all that, like I said, when we go to Dallas now, we found a great Korean barbecue place that pretty much that's where we go at least one night. When we go to Dallas now, this Korean barbecue place is phenomenal. I would say that we tend to see no like main traditions. We always try to find, if we know there's a Japanese restaurant or something that's good, we'll try to find that because we don't have that around where we are. So we try to find some kind of food that maybe we don't have around us to make it that's where we go eat. So we try to go find something we don't have. Ashley, what in the world? Ashley says, what kind of music? Man, my music selection literally goes from the 60s to 70s to 80s to 90s to rap, to country. I can literally listen to anything except for like modern pop music. I think that's just absolute crap. I cannot stand modern pop music. So I would definitely say, I'm not really sure what the hell this is going on with. Hold on here. And need to go back up. But honestly, probably 80s, 90s, alternative, country. When I say rap, I'm talking like good rap. Like Eminem, like the latest person, but more like a lot of like Trey, Tupac, a lot of West Coast rap from like late 80s, early 90s and all that. I love Tupac. What's that? Huh? Yeah, a lot of Jack Johnson. We love Jack Johnson, Ben Harper, kind of just chill music. Like I said, I like it. You know, pretty much anything that's really good music, except for today's pop, today's rap. Is really good music to me, but yeah. Let's see here. I missed something. Brownsville to Amarillo is 780 miles. There you go. So we've got 850 miles across. Let's say 800 miles from top to bottom. That's crazy. Notorious B.I.G. I don't mind B.I.G. I like B.I.G. He had some good stuff. I was more of a West Coast guy. I love Tupac. Back in the day, I loved like Too Short, NWA. I don't know if you guys remember Too Short or not. It was pretty good back when I was in middle school, high school. Loved Too Short. I like some East Coast stuff. B.I.G. was good. Jay-Z's got some good stuff. Earlier Jay-Z, I really like earlier Jay-Z stuff. Obviously Eminem. I mean, how can you not like Eminem? So, but like Nirvana. I mean, you know, Pearl Jam, all that. All the '90s grunge that's when I was, you know, 16 to 18. That's when all that stuff was going. So, yeah. Price no limit, but it's a driving trip. No planes. Where do you and the wife go? You have to drive. Price is no limit. No worry on price. But we have to drive. We can't fly. Where do we go? I say Colorado. I love Colorado. I'm not so sure she would choose Colorado though. She doesn't like the cold. Little island girl doesn't like the cold. What would you say? Gotta drive. Can't fly. Where? Arizona? Carefree, Arizona. Gee, you're out in Arizona. Have you ever heard of a place called Carefree, Arizona? She said that Carefree, Arizona is nice. So she's speaking Arizona. Maybe Carefree, you might have to tell me if you've heard of Carefree, Arizona or not. Carefree, I'm not. She said she's not sure. But proof Ghost Tactical is getting old. Dang nabbit. Right, no problem. Absolutely. Let's see here. What up, Miss Big Kid? Easy E, Easy. I love Easy. Love Easy. I mean, but NWA, Ice Cube, Trey and all of them. Easy was amazing. Now, obviously, they had, Trey and Cube had really good, obviously, solo careers. But you want to talk about? I remember when NWA. I was in middle school when NWA came out, and holy shit, that changed me. I was like, oh man, like I never heard anything like that before. Like it was awesome. Ice-T, Ice-T was fuck the police and all that. I mean, that was just amazing stuff. Holy Jesus. Just slow down. I'm not sure what the hell's. Oh shit! There's a fire. Is that truck on fire? I can do the vanilla ice dance. I can do the vanilla ice dance. Yes. 2 Live Crew, too short. Yeah, man. Visit Dragon Man in Colorado. I would love to visit Dragon Man in Colorado. Oh, got $1.99 super chat from Miss Big Kid. Happy to support. Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Brian. Let's see here. That's why I really like his stuff, Calvaris. I really don't like the new country. It's too poppy. Yeah, it is. Carefree is a cool town. So yeah, there is a Carefree, Arizona. That's where my wife would pick, is Carefree, Arizona. I would like to go to Telluride, Colorado. Telluride's probably my favorite place on earth. Love Telluride, Colorado. I like Park City area of Utah. Spent a lot of time there growing up as well every year. So Carefree is near Cave Creek in Maricopa County. That doesn't mean a damn thing to me. Right. Sorry. I don't know where that is. Let's see here. Be safe. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Popo? No, there's not a popo. There was like trucks like slowing down. It looks like there's a truck on fire, but I guess not. Feels like I'm touching you. Ooh, does that make you Randy? No. I do know me some My Size Baby though. Alright, so I'm back. I'm caught up on the chat. Sorry about that. So yeah, there were some trucks back there that were doing some weird shit and all that. So let's see if I can get this. Oh. Alright. Is that better? There we go. Alright. I'm not real sure why this has come up. There we go. That's gone. Alright, so yeah, it's raining. It's kind of raining. Like the left side of the highway to the sun out. The right side, it's like dark and rainy. So it's really weird. Where are you guys off to? Bugging out? Yeah, we're getting the hell out of Dodge, and we're leaving town. No, we're driving back from Dallas back home. If you're just joining, yeah, my daughter is heading over to Japan for a few weeks to see my wife's family over there, and that side of the family. And so we drove into Dallas to drop her off. And it's people always say, well, why do you drive 6 hours? Why does she drive out of Little Rock, flat out of Little Rock? She could very easily, and do a lot of shopping and see family and all that stuff for a couple of days. So we don't mind driving. 6 hours is nothing to drive. So this when you got a chauffeur, even better. But no, we don't mind going to Dallas at all. But no, we're not bugging out. We're just driving back home now. Hope to get back there one day. Need to get your Addie so I can send you a bottle of barbecue rub. Are you talking to me? Hell yeah. Email me and I'll send you my address and we'll get you. Yeah, I'd love to some barbecue rub. Not sure if that New England is out of the way. Yeah, it's a little out of the way. Bugging in. I'm bugging in, baby. I'm coming back into Arkansas. That's right. That's right. No, but I love going home to Dallas and all that. So, send me some rub if you guys want to. I'm all for it. Anyways, so yeah, we've been going for what, 40 minutes. Wow, it's weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird going live by myself. It's usually I have G and Clover and I like the dry rub. That's right. That's right. Dry rub. Do I make you horny, baby? So, no, we're heading back home. Like I said, we haven't had rain at all until we hit the Arkansas line. Go figure. We still get paid, right? Hell yeah, you get paid, G. You know, it's not your fault that I'm on the road and can't have you and Clover on. So yeah, I'll still pay you for the episode. You know, G paid by not like, but I don't care. G has an appearance fee, and you know, he's hard to deal with. G's not hard to deal with. His agent is extremely difficult to deal with, and so yeah, we have to pay him every week that we have him on. And here's the thing, he doesn't even have to come on. Like, I have to pay him every week just because he's G-Webs, just because he's like the legend. Regardless if he's on the show or not, I still have to pay him. So yeah, the check's in the mail, you'll be getting it. Now Clover, on the other hand, Clover pays me to be on the show. Sorry. Let's see here. Maybe another time. I must be missing. Oh, okay. You and Calaveras are having a little thing. G says it got none of the Wayne LaPierre golden parachutes. I must have missed something. Either that or I read it wrong. I'm sorry. This thing goes away quickly. My agent seems to be citing more every day with his other client, Dwayne John, whoever that is. You know, here's the thing, and I a few of my friends, my inner circle, know this about me. I had to fire my agent a couple weeks ago, and I'm really upset. It's been 22 years now that I've been draft eligible in the NBA, and to this very day, I have not been drafted. And I don't understand why they don't want a 5'8" white guy with very poor foot speed and a very below average jump shot. That he was able to get me was the D League over in Afghanistan, but I was having to clean the bathrooms after each game. So I don't think it's me. I think it's the fact that my agent wasn't doing his job. I mean, who wouldn't want an overweight, middle-aged, white dude with no vertical leap, poor foot speed, and a below-average jump shot? I don't understand. It's got to be my agent, because damn it, I'm a commodity. I should be a wanted commodity in the NBA. I don't know. It's a tough break. They don't like players that carry. Yeah. Bad agent. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. You know. And here's the thing: is I also, okay, so the NBA doesn't want me. Why am I not being drafted in the NFL or the Major League Baseball? I mean, there's other sports out there. I don't understand why nobody seems to want a 44-year-old, out-of-shape, former ex-athlete, you know, has been. I bring a lot of experience, I bring a lot of wisdom to a team that I don't understand why they don't want me to join, whether it's football, baseball, basketball. I can do it all. I am a modern-day Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe's been dead for 100 years, and he's still probably a better athlete than I am. But in today's world, try for the WNBA. You know, there's a lot of the people in the WNBA that are more manly than I am, so I'm staying away from that. I'm not even going to go there. So I just, you know, I have fired my agent, so I'm really, huh? What? Trying to mute you. My wife's trying to mute me. Do that again? Do that for the camera? She's trying to mute me. She's trying to put me on mute. I'm driving her fucking crazy, I think. I heard I turned down the WNBA. No, I held the NBA. Too bad. I'm not pretty enough. Whatever that means. Discrimination, I think. Does she have a click remote? And my wife's got a clicker. She's trying to mute me. My wife's trying to mute me. See what I'm going to have to live with every day of my life? I'm literally talking here, and she's trying to mute me. So. I'm just glad she hasn't killed me in the hour. I'm going to have to sit in the back for a while. G says you're going to make me sit in the back for a while. If I go sit in the back, there's a good chance I fall asleep, so I probably won't do that. Feel sorry for you. Oh, yo, they feel sorry for you, not me. They feel sorry for you. What the hell? I feel the love, damn it. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. Wow. Anyways, so we've been going on for about 45 minutes. Anything else going on we got here in about 15 minutes, I think? Hit or Miss is going to come on over there with Night Strike and the boys. That's over on one. GunChannels, it's Hit or Miss with dashes in between each word. Like I said, I've got about 10 more minutes or so. We'll hang out until they go live, and we'll get off and all that. Anything else that I missed? Any questions? We don't get to do a lot of Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, please go ahead and ask away. I may not have the answers, or you may not like the answers, but I will answer within reason pretty much anything. I won't go too private life stuff, but I will answer what I can, or what I should. But anybody getting new guns lately? That's a cool question. Got any new guns lately that you guys are? We've been out there for about an hour now. Is that big piles of shit? What is that? Steaming piles of shit on the highway. They're burning a bunch of the stuff in the highways here. I guess they mulched up a bunch of trees and all that, and they're burning it. It just looks like big piles of shit. Got the new 338 Lapua. Oh, did you now? You get? What rifle did you get? Obviously, is your wife going to join us in Texas next month, down at Charlie's place, or is it going to be you? I'm assuming she'll be there. But how does she like the 338? Yes, Ruger Precision. Okay, Ruger Precision. Chamber of the 338 Lapua. 338 Lapua. As you guys know, I'm not into the long game yet. I'm really starting to get into it. Zippy said he got the Kimber Micro 9 and the Ruger Security 9. I want to say that Ashley got the Micro 9 also. I want to say I saw her get that up there. I love the 338 Lapua, but the first time I ever shot 338 Lapua was a buddy of mine's full, and it was a CZ 550, I believe. 550 338 Lapua. It was all awesome. Yeah, I love that round. Love the 338 Lapua, but Ruger Precision, I have not shot that in 338. So, but like you guys said, no, I'm really not into it, but I am. I'm really looking forward to getting into long range stuff. It's just something that I've kind of never really been done before. I think my longest shot ever was like 1,200 yards, and I'd love to go out there and reach out and touch some long distance stuff. I think it'd be really awesome. Yeah, Big Kid said it's $4 a round right now. That's actually not a bad deal. About a year ago, it was about $5 a round, if you remember. So $4 is a lot less than $5 per round. So the Lapua is an expensive round, but $4 is not bad. Just reloaded batch of 50. There you go. See the brass, man. Say the brass. I don't reload. I don't reload. So I don't. I got a couple buddies that do though. No new gun yet, but eyeing a Wilson Combat Beretta 92, or getting a suppressor. Yeah, I was talking last night with Clover and a couple others. I think Gary was there and G was there. The Form 1 stamp with the ATF, where SBR, or you can build a can. Or there's some people saying it's like a month right now of getting that back. So if you're ever thinking about getting a stamp for an SBR or building your own can, it's like a month, maybe even less. Sometimes people are saying to get your paperwork back from the ATF. So that might be something interested if you're looking for a suppressor. If you're thinking about maybe building one, man, it's not taking long at all. Like a month to get that back. Heard it was ones are pretty quick. Yeah, ones are, like I'm saying, I've heard 4 to 6 weeks, but someone last night said they heard 17 days. Someone got it back in 17 days, and that's amazing. So Ashley says I still have an open, loving home for a 50 cal. If anyone out there can't handle, yeah, I think we all have. That special place in our heart for a 50. Who wouldn't want a 50? I would build one, but no lake yet. Yeah, it's just one of those that, like I said, I'm not saying go out there and build one or whatever I'm saying, but if you're out there throwing a suppressor and you have the machine, you have the capability of building your own, like I said, that Form 1 is like a month instead of, I mean, some of them are still 12 months to 14 months, a year out, but an SBR or building your own cans, like a month, it might be worth it. Just saying. What's up, Matt Sexy? Your suppressor is still in jail, 7-8 more months to go. Yep. I think your state would have a heart attack if you were to let up 50. Yeah, California is scared of 50 cals. California's scared of a lot of things, and 50 cals up there at the top of the list. Yeah, I would like to see how it would work out for you, buddy. I'm sorry that you're in California. I love California. I really enjoyed living out in California, but the gun laws are god-awful. Just god-awful gun laws out there. That's the one good thing about living in Arkansas. Arkansas's got great gun laws. Very gun-friendly. So what's on, if you haven't gotten anything new, then what's on everybody's wish list? Somebody asked me earlier what some of the guns that I would want to buy, my latest guns that I'd like to buy. So what's on you guys' wish list? Ashley says my stayed okay within one of the casings I shot hanging around from the rear view. Oh, nice, from your truck, nice. Fine Ape says Ghost. Well, I have been an aerospace machinist for like 12 years now. Nice. I know, so you should have no problem building a can, right? Form 1's taking a month, man. Just a month. Mr. Big Kid, you both have emails about barbecue. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'd love to have one of them, man. I love barbecue, so. Wish list, 65 Cree, Savage 10. See, that's something that I'm looking at. There's a Savage 10, and I want to say maybe the Shadow. I might be wrong about that. I think it's called the Savage 10 Shadow model in 6.5 Creed, and I saw that over on Bud's Gun Shop, or Cheaper Than Dirt, for like $850, which is a hell of a deal. So I think it's the Shadow. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but I think it's the Shadow model. Dang it, Calaveras, that's another one. Yeah, 6.5. Okay, Matt says, I believe with everyone's gotten lazy, it's only a matter of time before y'all are like California. No, Arkansas. No. Arkansas would Stealth. That's what it is. Stealth. Yes, the Savage 10 Stealth, and it was chambered in 6.5 Creed. I think it was like $847. It's either Cheaper Than Dirt or Buds. I'm not really sure, but I know that's a hell of a deal. So if you're looking at a Savage 10 and 6.5 Creed, go check out. I want to say it was either Buds or it was Cheaper Than Dirt, and I don't care. I mean, I know that Cheaper Than Dirt might have issues back. If I find a good deal on a gun, I don't care where it comes from. So Mad Sexy says, hey Ghost Wife, how are you? Gun Cleaner says he wants to get a Smith & Wesson 586 again. You know, I've been talking about getting some kind of a bolt action for long range, something at 6.5 Creed. I think is really what I'm going to go start with, and then I'm going to break down and do revolver sometime. I don't ever want to carry a revolver, but I think it'd be fun to get to the range, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to become a revolver guy. I think most of you guys know that about me. I won't become a revolver guy. But I think that a revolver will be in the arsenal before the year is over. Clint says I pick up the new to me 5906 tomorrow. I love that, new to me. I love that. Ashley says, Ghost, if you ever make it out to Utah, we need to shoot bows. I've never shot any kind of bow and arrow archery. So hell yeah, we got to do that. But I've never done that. I've got a buddy of mine who is like big time in archery, like in Arkansas. He's pretty famous, and he owns an archery shop about 20 minutes from where I live, and our daughters grew up kind of playing softball together a little bit and all that in high school and stuff, but he owns an archery shop. They have like the state, I think it's called, like, I'm gonna butcher this because I really don't know, but I think it's called the 3D state championship, the 3D archery thing. But anyways, but I never have shot. I never have. So we need to shoot. More reason to do it. I learned stuff from you My turn to teach. Well, I'm in. I mean, I love Utah. So Utah's my favorite places. We used to go to Utah every year for probably 15 years, at least 13 years at least. Heck, you own 3 different compound bows and want to recurve. Man, you're speaking. Rupan says, "Stay in your lane." It wasn't her. They have like a little construction going on. Fine says drift. She is Japanese, so she got the old Tokyo drift thing down, you know. See, she hit me. You guys, it is on camera proof that she assaulted me. She assaulted me. So no, I don't know. Recurve, compound, that is Greek to me. I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about when it comes to different bows. Mad Sexy says gonna go buy 120 rounds of 5.56 for $32.99 on PSA, but every gun, oh crap, sorry, but every gun shop won't. What's the charge? A store fee of 20 to 75. There you go. Ashley, damn it, Ashley, she didn't see anything. You're taking it from my wife. This is like a female thing, isn't it? I see how it is. Justifiable assault. Man, what the hell? You guys are supposed to have my side on this. Yeah, I would love that, Ashley. I'd love to come out there and shoot some bow with you. You need a longbow. Everyone's saying that they got my wife's side. I don't understand that. That's so jacked up, man. That's so jacked up. I don't know why you guys are allowing her to assault me, and you're taking her side. You're just giving her even more reason to do this again. So I see how it is. Yes, dear. Oh, there. Oh shit. That's a real thing, isn't it? That's crazy. We gotta remember it's in exit 54. Wow. Anyways, oh, Ghost, it was a love tap. No such thing as a love tap. Yeah. Anyways, what's up, Snob's wife? How are you? So, yeah. Anyways, guys, it's about that time. We've been going for a little over an hour. Be a man, Buttercup. Hey, I'm a snowflake. Damn it, I'm a snowflake. I get very sensitive. I care what people say to me. I can't take a punch. Very sensitive guy that just, it is what it is. I don't like my wife beating me up, especially on camera. Yeah, I'll take that for you. Yeah. See, she hits me, and then she just hands me her drink, like, take care of this for me. So, I don't know. Well, she's Japanese, you're an ugly white guy. I mean, I know, I get it. I'm lucky that I've got someone that's gonna, be here with me. But I guess I gotta put up with whatever. So she's really biting. She's literally biting her tongue right now. Literally biting her tongue. Appreciate you. We're heading home. You are her little slave. Probably so. Someone has to keep me in line. Mad Sexy says you need to meet me. Come on to Arkansas, bro. We'll go shoot sometime. Come on with it. I'm literally a small white dude from Arkansas. People that haven't met me, I'm nothing special. But yeah, you want to meet? Come on, man. Come to Arkansas. We'll go shoot sometime. Love to have you guys. I'm gonna start shutting it down. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. It's closing time. Go check out Hit or Miss. Then go check out later on tonight, Daily Gun Show at midnight Eastern over on Daily Gun Show, GunChannels, G-Webs, and the homies be doing that. So thanks, Ashley. Thank you guys for allowing me to come on here and waste an hour of my trip and talk with you guys. I know that's sometimes boring, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for everything that you do. Thanks my patrons. Love you guys. Thanks everyone that watches, likes, Go check out GunStreamer. Go check out GunChannels.com. Rupan says my buddy is on his way to Kyoto right now. He already hit up a few other cities. He's in Hikimori. Hikomori says, "Can't, you're poor. I will hang out or at least come meet or something." So, thanks for hanging out for about an hour or so. We're heading back home.